Mac's here too.
Congratulations on your award. Stanley from Phoenix. Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last thing. Did someone say something? Anyone else want to say hi? I think someone talked over somebody. Jeannie, are you there? I think everyone's practicing their mute button. Anyone else want to say hi before we start? Hello from Kansas City. Hello there, Kansas City. Anyone else? We'll just wait one more minute. I hear lots of beats. Okay, well, good evening, everyone. This is Marlene Alliner. Welcome to Dr. Dees' weekly Sunrider product call. And I, along with other knowledgeable and passionate Sunriders, will be hosting Dr. Dees Call for the month of July as she takes some well-deserved family vacation time. And we're really excited to do that. If you guys have any topic requests for the month, you can just shoot me an email at theolliners@bellsouth.net. I'll repeat that. That's theolliners@bellsouth.net. And we're happy to cover some of the topics that you're interested in. But we are so grateful for this call. We know that everyone gets so much from each other, so we hope that, as you all know, this is an interactive call, so we hope that you'll all jump in and support each other. I just want to remind everyone at the beginning that please press your mute button or star 6 to help eliminate any background noise. And then if you'd like to speak, all you have to do is just unmute or press star 6 again. And this helps when Mac is recording the call, so anyone that wants to listen later doesn't have all that background noise. I know that sometimes people are doing other things while they're listening to the call, which is perfectly fine. Just mute so that we can all hear each other speak a little bit easier. So welcome everyone again to our call. And our summit topic tonight is all about energy and balance. And I think it's no surprise that after a very long year of being a bit sedentary, so many people have become very excited about summer this year. It's a time when we all get really active. And this year especially, I think our bodies can really use some extra energy support. And I know that Dr. D started to talk about that last week. We've talked about it several times. And we're going to be sharing some of our products that we'd like to use to give that extra energy tonight as well. But before we get into that, for those of you who may not know me, I'm Marlene Alliner. My husband is Richard. And we've been using Sunrider for a very long time, about 30 years. And we just want to share with you how we chose Sunrider and why we chose this for our personal wellness journey. And for some of you who may not know, Dr. Dees is my cousin, and she is the one that introduced me to Sunrider, actually at a family event. And at that time that we were introduced to it, I was in retail management, and my husband Richard owned a renovation business. And I was so intrigued. I can almost remember like it was yesterday. We were sitting at this table, there was food and lots of people around, and I'm just listening to Dr. Dees share this Sunrider with me. And I got more and more intrigued as time went on. And I went home and I shared it with Richard, and we got excited. We said, you know what, we have to see what this is all about. So what we found when we were really looking at Sunrider product is that this is so different from everything we've ever heard. And one of the things was the owner's expertise, and we just love the variety of the expertise. Something that it really resonated with us. We have Dr. Dees Call, who is a world-renowned herbalist, nutritionist, and Dr. Oylinchen, a medical doctor, and we just loved what they had to share. And then their children, who also now are part of the business, and with the company is Dr. Ruben Chen, who is also a medical doctor. There's Dr. Eric Chen, who is a biochemist, organic biochemist. And then, of course, we have Sunny, who's now become the chief CEO of Sunrider. And we just love the whole family aspect of this company. It's not some faraway company and with people you never hear about or hear from, but it's just so down to earth, and we really love that. So in addition to their expertise, that was really important because they knew what they were doing. And Dr. Dees Call, if any of you know the story, he was very ill when he was a child. And his grandfather really understood about roots and herbs and leaves. And when Dr. Chen was sickly, his grandfather came to know what to get to be able to put ingredients together to make what we now think of as a new plus shake. But he made this shake for him, and Dr. Chen started to get better and better. And it became a passion for him to be able to share this with others. And that's why we are all benefiting from all these products now. So what was different to us too is that philosophy of regeneration. And what that really means is that we are feeding our bodies the right combination of concentrated whole foods so that our bodies can renew, rebuild, and regenerate, and really be able to reach optimal health. And we do that with products that help to nourish, balance, and cleanse our body. And that was something I'd never heard before, and it's actually the foundation of every single product that Sunrider has. We also love that this is a green self-manufacturing company, so they have complete control over quality, and they also are very environmentally responsible. So we love that too. Lots of integrity in this company. What we always hear is that Dr. Chen will never put out anything that he does not feel is going to be really healthy for everyone. In fact, he tries out a lot of his products on his family. So we know that all these products are very safe and they work. So he has a lot of integrity, not just to throw something on the market just because it's the trend of the day. In fact, some products took him many, many years to bring to market because he has that integrity for it to be really, really healthy and give that highest benefit. We also love that these are all clean foods, no chemicals, and the fact that they are easy to use and consume. They come in packets or little bottles, so, we can make cakes, we can eat bars. So many ways to use the product, very convenient and very absorbable, and that's important too, so that whatever we put in our body gets absorbed, and whatever we put on our skin gets absorbed. And guess what, guys? They really work. I think anyone that's on this call tonight, if you're not new and you've been using the product, you could really attest to that as well. These products really work, and that's why a lot of us have been with these products for so long. I bet if I knew how many people are on and how many years you've been using, probably about 1,000 years on, probably hundreds of years that we've all been using the product to put it all together. So I just want to read from the Sunrider catalog. This is actually Sunrider's 2021 catalog. And since we're talking about it tonight, I want to read a little bit from actually the first two pages. And it's called An Everlasting Energy. And I'm reading this directly from that 2021 catalog. And it says, the sun, it nourishes every living thing in nature. It transforms time, change of seasons, and from life as we know it. It's our purest, most powerful source of energy, and Sunrider products harnesses this perfect power. We expertly balance nature with science to innovate herbal products and inspire you to look and feel healthier, happier, younger, and more energized to create a life you love. And because you're riding the sun, it never sets. So that alone, does that not make you want to use these products? You can feel healthier, happier, younger, and energized. Also, I love when they say it's an energy that connects. We invest in your holistic health and well-being, financial, mental, emotional, and physical, mental, emotional, and financial. So you can live out your best life with the peace of mind that you have a true partner. And we really do feel that with Sunrider. We have a true partner, and it does give us that peace of mind. It's also an energy that empowers. Sunrider talks to passion for personal freedom and fulfillment too. Our products, people, and plans make it easy for you to start a business and success on your own terms in your own time. So if that's something someone is interested, Sunrider really has everything possible that we could use to have a wonderful life. And an energy that nourishes, led by our owners, that our scientists craft safe, pure, and powerful herbal foods that feed your body, mind, and spirit so you can live out your life in healthy balance. So I'm going to end with that and start with some of our products. But the word energy, I know it just means a lot to Sunrider. And Maureen is going to be talking about that next too. And she has some of her favorite products that also help to give her energy as well. So Maureen, are you ready to go?
I am, my friend. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I did hear someone talking, so I'm going to be very blunt, if I may, and say, please, everybody, check your phone, star 6, or put yourself on mute. And when you want to speak or ask a question, you can unmute. Thank you so, so much. Please check your phone. I have had a very interesting experience. For the last, I'd say, 3 weeks, I've been traveling. And it's been an interesting experience from the point of view of talking with people, of seeing where people are with pandemic and what's going on in my own body. Everybody take a deep breath right now and just feel that energy in your body. Where is it? Is it stuck? Is it open? Is it free? Is it feeling a little confined? I have experienced 2 products that have really opened me. Alpha 20C and MetaBooster. So I wanted to explain tonight Alpha 20C from the element point of view. As many of you know, I'm a Reiki master practitioner, so I deal with energies in the body, and Sunrider made so much sense to me. Actually, I did it really for my family after Marlene met my husband at an airport. He said, I think this is what you're looking for, Maureen, and it certainly was. So Alpha 20C is part of the primary, the 5 elements that nourish and cleanse and balance the body. I wanted to look at Alpha 20C from the wood element. In the quinary, we have the assimilate, which is designed to address your digestive system, and that's the earth element. That's your body processing your food quickly and efficiently. And in ancient China, a similar formula was used to aid digestion in the stomach and lubricate the intestinal tract and alleviate digestive-related ailments like heartburn and upset stomach. And the next element is Honko. That's your metal, and that is in balance. When you feel you can do anything, and conversely, the metal imbalance can negatively affect your respiratory, your digestive, And skin health, while adversely affecting your mood, and that can cause a grief or sadness. And then Lifestream, oh, that's the water element. And that's the most balanced and fluidity that makes sense, right? Lifestream water. And it primarily addresses the kidneys and the bladder, the two organs most associated with this element in traditional Chinese medicine. Excuse me. Excuse me. And while this element is imbalanced, you're observant, introspective, calm. When it's out of balance, you can feel isolated, fearful, or forgetful. Prime again, that's the one to the endocrine system, keeping that in balance. That supports everything in the fire element. And those are herbs that work in harmony with the hormone-producing glands. Benefits of taking prime again may include relief of PMS and menopausal symptoms, as well as supporting a healthy nervous system and your body's ability to handle stress. And then we come to the fifth one, the alpha-20C, the wood element that I talked about. The wood element seeks ways to grow, expand, and in Chinese medicine, wood is associated with negative feelings of anger and positive feelings, optimism, patience, and altruism. Organs associated with the element are the liver, the gallbladder, the eyes, the tendons. And I know when I do when I give Reiki, often there is an association with anger or grief in the liver, in that chakra. So looking for that balance, the confident side of the wood personality, the assertive and bold and ambitious and competitive and powerful, direct and committed and very decisive. A lot of that balance comes in entrepreneurs and achievers. How do we get that unstuck? Well, get moving for one thing. Moving that stuck energy can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths. Just breathing in. The liver and the gallbladder energy can get stuck at the diaphragm. So going for a walk, the types of exercise associated with the wood element are stretching. The tendons, the sinews are removed by the liver and the gallbladder meridian system. So getting back to really understanding what alpha-20C is doing. We just talked about the wood element. The other ingredient, the highlights of the alpha-20C, which is nourishing the T cells, which are thymus. So Chinese white flour are one of the ingredients. And that's a cooling relief, great for tired or sore muscles. Did you think that the 20C for the immune system would affect the body in that way? The Imperata root is a grass native to Southeast Asia known for its natural diuretic properties. And the Paris herb is a great cleansing property. Utilera root is high in flavonoids. What are flavonoids? Anti-inflammatory, increasing scientific evidence has shown that these polyphenolic compounds, such as flavonoids, are found in fruits, vegetables, and legumes, or cocoa. It can have anti-inflammatory properties. And the flavonoids are also known as potent antioxidants with the potential to attenuate tissue damage or fibrosis. So all those things that we have heard about that Sunrider is giving us, antioxidants in everything, right? And the last one of these ingredient highlights is dandelion. This flower aids digestion and is high in potassium and vitamin A. So you look to alpha-20C to fortify your immune system. Its unique formula nourishes the T cells, as I mentioned. It supports the immune system, and it specially formulated for bacteria absorption. That's another word you'll hear a lot when we talk about Sunrider, how everything is absorbed easily by the body. Highly concentrated, and it's made from synergistic blend of herbal extract. So that I take, you can have it in capsules, so you consume one packet in 8 ounces of water at mealtime. And I love Alpha 20C. I love the taste of it even. Sherry Barker.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Sherry. Would everybody please mute themselves? So Alpha 20C is delicious, opened up in Cali tea with a few drops of sunny dew. It's a wonderful way to ingest it. So that's the Alpha 20C. And I find that that helps with that stuck energy. The other one I want to talk about, very, very excited because I have my own personal experience with MetaBooster. So when we look at the metabolism, because that's what MetaBooster is working with, it is, well, let's see what the purposes are. There's 3 purposes in metabolism: the conversion of the food to energy to run our cellular processes, the conversion of food or fuel to building blocks like for the protein, the lipids, nucleic acids, and some of the carbohydrates, and the elimination of metabolic waste. And that to me was key because that's what I felt was being done. And I needed that clear. Boy, did I feel a huge difference in my energy, in my outlook, in my philosophy of life. It's not a huge thing for me. So looking at MetaBooster, it has LRG. It is in the body, the amino acid changes into the nitric oxide. Remember Dr. Ruben Chen was talking about this, and I found this to be so important. It's a powerful neurotransmitter that helps blood vessels relax and also support circulation. Arginine may also help support healthy blood flow in the arteries of the heart. Acetyl L-carnitine, this modified amino acid, supports cellular energy production by assisting in the transport of fat or conversion to ATP, chemical energy for the cell. It's important for the heart and the brain function, muscle movement, any other body processes. And alpha-lipoic acid. This antioxidant is vital to cellular energy production and helps to neutralize the damage caused by free radicals. Also breaks down carbohydrates to supply energy. I realized that's all my body was looking for, and no wonder I felt a boost of energy, felt really balanced. So I introduced or remind people Dr. Chen MetaBooster, supporting the metabolism at cellular level, helps boost energy for workout for maximum results, provides sustained energy without that crash, and supports the immune system with concentrated antioxidants. So you can have 2 capsules at mealtime. You can have 3 or you can have 5. I've been doing 3. I did 3 this morning, I did 5 at lunch, and 3 this evening with my dinner. So looking at what all of this is doing for your body, what great choices. You know, we burn food to create energy, and as Dr. Casey says, I'm reading this from the product sheet, our bodies are like automobiles. We burn food to create energy and emit pollution as a byproduct. In a car, the pollution goes out of the exhaust. In our bodies, some of the pollution is excreted, but in the form of free radicals, which attack healthy cells to stabilize themselves, causing premature aging, cellular damage, and disease. Antioxidants help stabilize free radicals to prevent cellular damage. Do we have a great product here? A great food, Dr. Chen MetaBooster. So I encourage everybody to go to the website, read about it, look at the fact sheet, the Alpha 20C, and Dr. Chen MetaBooster. So everybody enjoy the listening. Marlene, turning it over to you.
Oh, that was fabulous. Thank you so much, Maureen. And I want to see if anyone has any input here, but before I do, I want to let everyone know too that the Liquid 5, which includes the Alpha 20C that he was talking about, plus the other systems, are also just a fantastic way to get these ingredients in pretty quickly into your body. And I just love the Liquid 5. And I like what Sunrider says here in his questions. It says, I feel fine. Why should I take Liquid 5? And what they say here is optimal health requires ongoing, proper nutrition. No easy task for busy people. So we're not just talking about energy, extra energy right now, but we're talking about ongoing energy, sustained energy. And that the Liquid 5 is expertly formulated to nourish your body and help prevent physical malfunctions by addressing its 5 major systems collectively and individually. And I just love that idea. And what Maureen has been explaining, how it's important to keep that energy going within our body. And Sunrider says, why is balance important to the body? And it says, in keeping with our philosophy of regeneration, a balanced body is a healthy body. And I think we can all attest that when we're feeling healthy, we also feel more energetic. Sunrider calls this Liquid 5 a super supplement. So I want to just put this out to everyone. Anyone have any experience that they want to share regarding what Maureen has been talking about?
Yes, Marlene, I do. It's Jeannie. Hi.
Hi, Jeannie. Good.
Yes, I want to reinforce Lifestream. That is a fabulous product. It has worked and does work so well for me that I have an issue with my eyes, and at one point I had pain in my left eye, and when Maureen told me that we know that Lifestream helps with the circulation in your body, and she said to me, well, even in your eyes. So my response to that was, okay, boy, I got to try that. Well, I did, and as soon as I took it, you wouldn't believe it. The pain went away. My pressure in my left eye was 25 at the time, 20 in the right. Then I went back to the eye doctor and he checked my pressure again, and it was 20 in the left and 20 in the right. This is a supplement that I'm going to need to take for the rest of my life. And what I really want to let everyone know is that we don't really need to push the product. The products speak for themselves. All we can do is share the knowledge with everybody. And it's up to them what they want to do. And again, the products just speak for themselves. So that's all that I really want to say. I love it.
Thank you so much. I think that's going to be helpful to a lot of people. And the Lifestream that she was just speaking of is also one of those formulas that's part of the quinary for the Liquid 5. And you can also get that Lifestream individual as well. But I love what you're saying about that because that also is, like you said, it's about balance and fluidity, the whole circulatory system, cardiovascular system, and that's really all so important in terms of us feeling balanced and energetic.
Yeah, yeah. I also, before I started taking the product, I noticed that I had a little pain in my chest, but it's not really anything because when I had a cardiogram, everything was fine. But it just could be because I'm constantly tired from not sleeping well at night. But I know that the Lifestream helps me, and because of that, I'm not in any pain. So thank you, Dr. Chen.
Yes. Jeannie, I want to ask you, do you take any Lifestream before you go to bed?
I do. I take it with my dinner. Actually, I take it 3 times a day.
Awesome, because I remember Dr. Chen also referring to the Lifestream also to help for sleeping at night. So I take those before I go to bed.
Well,
Yeah.
it would be wonderful if I didn't have a bladder issue, but I have a bladder issue, and that's what keeps me, getting up several times in the middle of the night.
Yeah, so let me just read this so everyone can hear this. On the fact sheet, the Lifestream, it says, what is the role of the water element herb? It says the water element herb promotes balance and fluidity in the body, primarily addressing the kidneys and the bladder, the 2 organs most associated with this element in traditional Chinese medicine. When this element is in balance, you are observant, introspective, and calm. When it's out of balance, you become isolated, fearful, and forgetful. And that reminds me of some of the things that Maureen was speaking about earlier, how there are imbalances in the body that do affect the way we feel, our emotions. So thank you so much for that. I know that's going to help a lot of people too. Jeannie, and just wondering, does anyone else have anything they wanted to share or to ask Maureen or Jeannie? We got any new products? This is an awesome time to share any experiences that you have. So many will benefit. I promise you. So stuff. Okay. So we are being a little quiet tonight. That's perfectly fine. I just wanted to share another one of my favorite products for energy, and especially during the summer, and that's the Sunrise. What I love about Sunrise is a lot of different things. One is that it also comes in that convenient little vial that you just open up and you just swallow it, and it goes down real quick. And some of the benefits of this is that it's instant, low-calorie energy boost. There are a lot of those energy drinks out there, they're filled with sugar or caffeine. This has no chemicals, caffeines, or artificial sweeteners. It works so well with the fact that it gives you that boost, but not only does it do that, it provides the powerful antioxidants that Maureen was speaking about earlier. It's made with natural ingredients, of course. And sometimes we read something and I go, wow, I don't think I realized that. It also supports focus and memory. Also, you will not crash and you won't keep up at night. And it won't keep you up at night. So those are fantastic. The difference also, it says, how can Sunrise help me during my daily routine? So you can think of Sunrise as a pure liquid energy in a vial. It's great to take whenever you need a pick-me-up at work, school, or on the go to help keep your mind sharp and focused and your body naturally energized, especially during long days. It's also good to take before working out, as it's designed to help you work out longer with more intensity. So I know this is one of my favorites. I definitely use Sunrise a couple of times during the day when I'm feeling really tired, and especially when I do my morning walk. I think that really helps me to take longer walks, especially down here in the. I know a lot of you are in really hot weather these days. I really recommend that you try Sunrise. You're gonna love it. I'm just gonna share a couple of the ingredients in here. One is the leafy fruit, also called roseberry and goji berry. This fruit is an excellent source of protective antioxidants such as polyphenols, flavonoids, carotenoids, and vitamins A, C, and E. And it also has the 10x ginseng, which I love right here. It says this herb is used in traditional herbal medicine to support energy, stamina, endurance, as well as concentration and memory. Fantastic. And one of the other ingredients is called the, I'm not sure if you pronounce it, Korea. I think long use in traditional herbal medicine as a therapeutic tonic. This type of mushroom supports the immune system and the removal of toxins. So just picture this one product here. It's going to give you energy. It's protecting you with antioxidants. It is helping to support focus, memory, and also supports the immune system. So this is a fantastic product. I wonder if anyone out there would like to hear something about Sunrise. And I bet, Margie, if you're there, I'm going to call on you to hear about Sunrise. Okay.
Yeah, I use Sunrise for between matches or in between, when I'm playing a tournament. And my kids used to always do a Sunrise at halftime when they played soccer matches. And they always had plenty of energy and endurance in the second half of their soccer game. So I've always used it. Now my mom, who's 90, she loves the Sunrise just as a pick-me-up in the afternoon. So it doesn't necessarily have to be athletic, but it's something that keeps your recovery and just like keeps me, you don't get that crash in the afternoon and stuff or in between. But I was in a tournament last weekend and it was super hot. And besides the electric sports that I put my porch aside, I would use the Sunrise as well because it just kept me able to do that. I don't know why they made the seniors play in the afternoon when it was 100 degrees, but they could have made the young kids play in the morning. In the afternoon. Let us play in the morning. You're right. Anyway, I love it. Sunrise. Love.
Thank you. And that's a really good point. But thank God you have your energy toolbox, so you didn't let it affect you. So it's real bad for the others. But I love what you said, Margie. Thank you for sharing that, because it's not just for those who are athletes or doing that kind of an activity. Because I agree with you so much. Sometimes you just get a crash later in the day, not for you or doing anything so physical. But remember, it says here because it does help support the focus, and it does give you that low-calorie energy boost. So it's not just for athletes; it's for anybody. And as you mentioned, your children do it too. We know that these products are good for all ages. That we can feel really good about that. We know the products are safe for all ages. So they're just really consumable for everybody, no matter what your activity is. And, we were saying like in the summer, now it's hotter out and people are more active. So, we need those little extra things for some extra energy. And I know Dr. Dees talked about those products that you just mentioned, Margie, also, the Fortune Delight and the Electric Force, because those are really going to help those hydrate. I think sometimes we forget if we're feeling tired, it could just be because we need to hydrate. As they say, if you feel thirsty, then you're already dehydrated. So we want to make sure we stay hydrated with that Fortune Delight, full of antioxidants, and the electric sport that is the complete electrolyte replacement. So that also is going to help. I know personally, there have been times where I start to feel a little bit sluggish in the afternoon or maybe a little lightheaded. And I said, wait a minute, did I drink my Fortune Delight, enough of that, and my electric sport this afternoon? So I think that it's always good to remember if we keep these products available in our homes, and they can be a go-to product. So if you're feeling a little bit off or some of those symptoms of feeling fatigue, go grab those products. So whether it is rehydrating yourself with the electrolyte, whether it's doing MetaBooster, as Maureen was talking about, or the Liquify to help to balance all of our systems, or even the Sunrise that I mentioned, all these products are fantastic for giving us a more balanced energy within our bodies and in our minds. Anyone else have anything they wanted to ask or share that you do for energy that could be helpful for someone else tonight?
I have a question just about MetaBooster that Maureen talked about. And I've taken it before, and is that something that should not be taken on an empty stomach, just because it seems like it kind of burns your stomach when you take it? If you don't take it, I took it in the morning, like early in the morning before I'd eaten. So I wonder if you could comment on that.
I would say try it with food, if that is the case, because food is the carrier. I did notice when I first started it, because I haven't had it for a while, it felt like a little burning in my throat. And I won't say burning, but just that feeling and sense of heat. But it was fine after that. So I realized that I also took, I think, like 5 capsules at once. So maybe leave a little space in between, time-wise, make sure you're drinking a lot with it so the capsules go down. And the other suggestion I would have is eat something and then take them whatever way, because I noticed right away my body knew what to do with what was going on and feeding and nourishing, because I just what do I want to say? How did it feel? I'm trying to decide. It just felt all balanced all of a sudden. My whole body, my digestion, everything. And I think there was just a whole lot of stuck energy that moved out on a physical level, that metabolically, that cleared. And that could also, in my mind, I'm thinking, be the reason that you might have a little bit of a reaction when you first started. And just keep doing it, but maybe take it with food. That helps?
Very helpful. Thank you.
Awesome. And I would like to just read to you guys, when you do read the bottle or looking at the fact sheet, and it says how to use it, it says take 3 to 5 capsules at mealtime. So there are some things that they actually do suggest to take at mealtime, so you're taking it with food. It's also a reminder to take these products, 3 times a day as food. So, and sometimes just taking capsules in general, depending on your digestive system, it might be a little irritating, just capsules in general. But I think if you do, as Maureen said, I think if you take it with food, I think you'll probably do fantastic with it. I hope that helps.
It Yeah, that was helpful. I think probably I took it first thing in the morning, and then probably I didn't maybe drink enough water. So
Yeah.
very good suggestion. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome, good. Anybody else have anything they would like to ask or share, or energy, or any products we've spoken about, or any other products they'd like to share?
Hi, Maureen. This is Jackie Millett.
Oh, hi, Jackie.
Hi. I don't take the sunrise every day. I probably should, but I have had experience of taking the sunrise when I feel a headache coming on, and it alleviated the headache.
Wow.
So that might be helpful for some people who get headaches. It's kind of an unusual use for that product, but it's helped me. And it's much better than swallowing aspirin.
Oh, yeah. You know what, that's a fantastic suggestion, because, like, it is one of those things you might not think of to use for a headache. You know, there's other products that we have that help with headaches as well, or any kind of tension in the head. But that's a great suggestion. Do you remember at all, like, how long it took when you, right after you took the sunrise, for the headache to subside?
It usually depends on if I catch it right when I feel the headache coming on. If I feel it coming on and I swallow a sunrise, the headache can be gone within an hour.
Wow,
So that's
that's
pretty
fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. Another great use for sunrise that we had not mentioned before, so thank you for that, Jackie. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Anybody else? Yes. Anyone else have anything they'd like to share or ask? Well, I just want to also then, what I'm going to share now is the new pack that was just put out today. It's Sunrider Special. It's called Ready, Set, Summer. Stay energized and sun smart all summer long with sun bars and sun milk. And I'll just read to you what Sunrider says about these new products. The chocolate and fruit sunbar, naturally crafted awesomeness from whole foods and herbs. Sunbar raises the bar on healthy snacking. Each soft, chewy, delicious bite fuels your body with clean carbs, vitamins, antioxidants, fiber, soy protein, keep you energized and ready to take on what's next. So those bars are also something that we can think about and remind ourselves for energy as well during the summer, and the fact that it's low calorie and it really tastes good. Has the vitamins and antioxidants. It's a fantastic way to be able to support your energy and also have the low calorie. And then the other product, Sun Milk Sunscreen, SPF 30, paraben free, powered by mineral sunscreen, superhero titanium dioxide, and a blend of antioxidant-rich botanicals. Sun Milk protects, repairs, and moisturizes your skin from sun up to sundown. And I love that it says it moisturizes, because there are tons of sunscreens out there that actually either they feel greasy or they dry you out. So this particular product helps to moisturize your skin. It says it's a lightweight formula that absorbs instantly and is gentle enough for sensitive skin. And I know all ages love that Sun Milk product. Easy to put on and gets absorbed so quickly. Now, with this pack comes a free Sunrider shaker bottle, and we all love the shaker bottle. Who couldn't use an extra one? I love getting these specials because I love getting some of the free extra shaker bottles to give out as gifts. But this shaker bottle comes with the purchase of this set. It says, enjoy your Sunrider drink on the go with our sturdy yet stylish BPA-free shaker bottle. This special also is free shipping for preferred customers. These gifts only last until quantities last. And the promotion is going from today at 9 a.m. Pacific through July 19th
9 a.m. Pacific time. And we love the idea of those particular products in a pack. I think it's going to make great gifts, and it reminds everyone those two things that are really great for summer: sunbars and sunscreen. So I love that. Anyone have anything they'd like to share about this summer special? Who's getting this? Who's me?
Marlene?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Jamie, and I'm definitely going to get it because I love the bars. And as a matter of fact, I'm eating one right now. It's the oatmeal raisin. And I know everybody's going to think this is a weird combination, but I'm having watermelon. And I decided to add Toolbox right on top of it. And I'm having the oatmeal raisin bar with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
it is
great.
good.
It sounds good.
It is good. It is good.
What a great summer delight. And I know you love the sun milk as well. So what a combination they put together for us, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Awesome. I agree. It's a fantastic product for ourselves and also certificates for other people at any time. So with that Sunbar, and I know I'm just going to read a little bit about it because I know you talked about this a couple of weeks ago, Jamie, a few times because I know it is one of your favorite products. So I'm just going to read what Sunrider says here. It provides balanced nutrition, rich in antioxidants, good source of fiber. This is right I'm reading now on the fact sheet. Makes a healthy snack, convenient meal replacement, or tasty dessert. So I think during the summer, having these bars available really is special. And it says, what makes Sunbars better than a typical energy bar? So unlike typical energy bars that are full of sugar, sodium, protein isolates, or whey protein, which is very hard to digest, trans fats, preservatives, artificial ingredients, Sunbar is made from whole food ingredients and herbs that can easily absorb, the body can easily absorb. Sunbar delivers solid nutritional value without empty calories and questionable ingredients. And I know, Jeannie, when you've talked about Sunbars before too, you've talked about it as part of a weight maintenance program. So can you just tell us a little bit why you chose Sunbars to help you and how that helped you with that?
Yeah, because for me it became a meal replacement.
Yeah.
And I find it is so easy. You know, I love these bars too. And it's easy to transport. It makes me feel full in the summer. You know, no matter when I eat it, it makes me feel full. And the package is beautiful. It's easy to open. And whether I have it as a meal replacement or as a snack, I just love it. And when I place my order, I get all three. The fruit, the oatmeal raisin, and the chocolate. And it's so easy that when you are out on the road, which, you know, I am, I take the bars with me. I know I'm having the New Plus as well because New Plus is in the bars. And so I just love it.
Awesome. And just one last thing about the Sunbar, since again we are talking about things that help with energy. On their fact sheet under FAQs, it says Sunrider provides your body with an even level of long-lasting energy without spikes or crashes. And I think that says it all. There's so many things out there that it doesn't give you sustained energy. It's not even and it's not long-lasting. And you end up crashing. So I think I can hear you guys at least really appreciate this particular pack that Sunrider has out for everybody right now. So I want to thank everybody who participated. Thank you so much. Fantastic information. Maureen, Jeannie, Margie, Jackie. I think there was a few others. Forgive me if I did not say your name. But thank you so much for participating in this call with us. We are doing our best to fill in for Dr. Dees, and we want to provide you with information that you can use for yourself and to share with others. And right after this call, we have the Rising Stars call. It's a fantastic team call. All you need to do is go to the Rising Stars Facebook page and follow the link there and the phone number. And then after that call, there will be a Sunrider Woo call that's open to all IDOs. That's where they talk about business development, and they'll be updating us on the Grand Convention, e-rewards program, and other new ideas for growing your Sunrider business. So you can check those out. If you don't find them all on Rising Stars, you can go to Sunrider's Facebook page and see it there. And if anyone wants me, I'll just give you the phone number real quick for the Sunrider one. It's 408-638-0968. And then the password is Sunbar. Also, there is a meeting number there, 228-281-178. That's for audio. Does anyone need me to repeat anything?
Yeah, but you know what? If you would just text it to me, that would be a lot easier. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I actually did send it to you, hon. I sent you all the information in your email. Check your email, okay?
Thank you. Yep, thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome. So thank you, everyone, this evening. I hope you will try some of these products. Let us know next week if you tried something new and it helped you, some great suggestions. And also, if you're using a product, try to increase it. And even like what Jackie was saying earlier, that she does Sunrise once in a while, and she's thinking maybe I should do it more often. So as a preventative and also something to sustain us. So I appreciate all of you tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will speak with you next week. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Thanks, Marlene.
Thank you.